You went on the cover and they're happy, right? There was a part in the third quarter with Tua threw a fucking interception. The guys, it was right to the other guy. Even the receiver was like, he put it right in the fucking guy's hand. And when the camera went on him, somebody must have said something. He was laughing. Like, I don't know. I just felt really weird. I see the scores. And, you open up the morning with Buffalo getting beat up by the Jaguars. But you know what? This wasn't my week for that shit. I had one pick on Sunday. And it was motherfucking Detroit, giving 9.5 at home. Nobody ever talks about Detroit. They're like that team that everybody's watching the Dallas Cowboys. Listen, Dallas is always going to be Dallas. They need a complete different team, complete different. This is the year that the owner there has to realize somebody got to go, Jack. But anyway, can you believe it's Monday? Can you believe it's Tuesday, the 10th already?
No, the year's fucking over.
Yeah, it's so weird how fast this fucking year went. I'm actually 60 and a half years old. Come on, guys. I never thought about this day ever coming. I want to do 1,000 things, but I don't want to do any of them. You know what I'm saying? Every time I want to do something, I smoke reefer. And what I realize I don't want to do, I realize ain't worth doing at this point. I just want to watch. It's just a different fucking world. And I'm enjoying this shit.
That's fucking awesome. I wanted to ask you, because it's happened to me. It's some of the funny... Huh? I do have crabs.
All right.
Fuck. Josh Wolf, and not in a mean way, has been messing with me in hysterical ways at the hotel. Like at 2 separate hotels. At one hotel, he got me the handicapped room. And then at the last one in Omaha, he called up and told them that I'm not violent, but I'm severely autistic. And just to keep smiling. And if I get angry, just keep smiling. And they were so nice to me every time I checked, every time I was down there. So I love that that's in my note now at Holiday Inn, that I'm severely autistic. Like, I was wondering.
Next time you go, tell them that, fucking Mashinowitz is going to call over there to take your name off the list. You got better things to do than be described a little fucking retard who can't box. You know what I'm saying?
Where did boxing come into this?
I don't know. He's violent. He's non-violent. I don't fucking know. Why are you bothering me with these questions?
I don't know. Did anyone ever fuck? Did you ever fuck with the only time I
Absolutely.
remember you fuck?
What do you think he got the fucking midget idea from? With the handicap room, you go in the shower. The shower's up to your belly button. You gotta lay on the floor like you're 5'2", and then you don't want to call the front because you bang one out and you come on the shower head and you're like, this ain't bad. This goes directly into the sink here. Then you splash your face and nobody knows nothing.
I pissed all over my pants.
What?
Because the toilet seat was higher.
Yeah, you got to jump up and wiggle.
Oh, my pee went right between the toilet seat and the bowl. So I was on mushrooms after Friday night, and I'm taking a piss, and I just feel like my pants getting warm. And I peed all over them. I had to throw some shorts away.
You got to do what?
I had to throw my shorts away because I pissed all. What am I going to do? I'm not going to travel with piss on my shorts.
That's what you put in your bag on top. And underneath, you put the 22 ounces. You smuggle shit from Israel.
I'm going to need to. I got that little thing in my bag the last time that TSA looked at it. It's fucking paranoid. I hate that shit.
Different things in your bag when we traveled. That wouldn't get you thrown in jail. And half the times they never even stopped you. Listen.
What do you mean you put stuff in my bag?
Looking back at it, the guys that are successful with a great team, and I think about Gabriel. Right now, Bert's got a great team. Joe Coy's got a great team. But I think of the guys, I'm not talking about management, agent, publicist, all that shit that comes with the job. When you're at that level, I think about the people that are around you. You know what we talking about?
About you said I was talking about me getting fucked with on the road, but you were
Right.
saying
You bring people because they're part of a fucking joke. They're part of a running joke, but it's all a joke in love.
right.
And it's the funniest thing that you'll ever. Those are the things when you're selling out arenas and you're doing all these things. Those are the things you cherish forever. Those memories. I told you I had a guy in El Paso that was the house MC, but his real business was he cleaned movie theaters and he cleaned the comedy club. And this guy, guys, was something out of this world because he just was there every fucking night with a tuxedo on. He had like a little big head. He was like 5'6". He could have been an apocalypto. I don't know what he was. He was married. She'd come in, but he still hit on women. He had the platform shoes,
Oh,
which was hysterical, right? And we used to fuck with him. The club owner told me, give him a long letter, give him a long intro. Like this next guy coming to the stage went to Catholic school, before high school. And while he was up there reading it, he'd be looking like, how long is this? And the club owner would go read it. And he'd read the whole fucking thing, like 2 pages. Joey went to prison, came out. Then he was going to be a chef, but then he changed his life around. He became a magician. And I would just give him like a fake bio. I had no credits, but I give a fuck what he says up there. They don't care either.
every time you'd give him a new bio.
Yeah, and then I worked with him one New Year's, and I realized that he cleaned after New Year's. So I went to Kmart or one of those places, and I bought that shit you throw up in the air, fucking
Confetti.
Yippee-paloo, whatever the fuck they call it.
People.
Whatever the fuck they say,
Maybe hip hip hooray, but I don't think you say that on New Year's.
What?
I don't think you say that on New Year's.
When do you say that? I don't know when the
I don't know. I've never said hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray.
Ah!